This is 5:30.
So, 5 seconds. You want to count it? Oh no, you watch those.
No. Live? Good. Okay. So we'll call to order the special city council meeting of July 26th at 5:30 p.m. Chelsea, would you read the call?
You are hereby notified that a special meeting of the Ravenna City Council has been called for Monday, July 26, 2021 at 5:30 p.m. The purpose of the meeting is to discuss and or act upon ordinance 2021-064 regarding the city's gas aggregation program.
All right. And do you mind just reading the roll? Or calling the roll, excuse me.
Ms. Michael?
Here.
Ms. West?
Here.
Ms. Wood?
Here.
Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Mr. Karras? Mr. Harper?
Yes.
Mr. Calfee?
Here. And I thought Rob would be here, but do we have a motion to excuse Rob? You might not.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. So the only item on the agenda, we have an ordinance number 2021-64.
An ordinance authorizing the mayor to enter into a fourth agreement with Constellation Energy Gas Choice Incorporated for the City of Ravenna Natural Gas Aggregation Program for the period of October 1st, 2021 through September 30th, 2023, and declaring an emergency.
All right. And this was, I know, sponsored by Utilities, but we've gotten some updates. Okay, I appreciate the updates you sent us. We got one at almost 4 o'clock today with the latest rates. So after speaking with most of the council, was there anything to add, Kay, that you wanted? Okay.
No.
After speaking with most of council, I know that Tom Bellish recommended the 36-month rate. Sounded like everybody was in favor of the 24-month rate at this point. Was there any comments, suggestions from council in regards to that?
Just a comment. It's a gamble, with the market. There is a possibility that a year from now we'll be wishing that we had picked that 3-year rate. I'm not saying it will happen, but it just appears to be all a gamble as fast as it's gone up the last 2 months. So I guess I'm okay at 24. I would also be okay at 36, especially since we do have opt-out for our residents. I don't know if there's any indication that they're going to be going down. I don't know if there is or not, but I'm okay with either one.
And I know, taking a look, I spoke to, I think all of you now, minus Matt, but the last time it was this high was back in 2015, I want to say, these rates. So we haven't seen these in a while. But again, I think the majority of council was for the 24-month at this point. So I think we'll also be hearing from, well, I don't even want to get into that, but I think my other request then with this, Mayor, talking to Mike Reynolds in terms of the rollout, that this is going to take in effect October
1st.
Can we get this on the water bill or some information on this or plan to, so that
Now that he contacted me, there is an opening for that.
Okay.
What in specific do you want it to include?
I think to be determined, but as long as we can save that spot to make sure we've got something on the water bill to give them a heads up that the rate, this is the rate, this is how you might opt out if they choose to.
Okay.
I think those two pieces of information.
That's we can handle that.
Okay.
And some people might not even know it's available. So to kind of remind everybody that it's available.
Andrew, I know Mike, I don't know if you were copied on the email, but Mike had said as long as it's not an actual insert into the water bill, he would just need it like a couple of days lead time
Okay.
to get the message on the water bill.
So who's going to provide the message? Would that be?
We'll go ahead and do it.
Yeah, if you just let me know what you want on it, I can forward that to Mike.
I think you said the rate is what you want and that there is the ability to opt out.
Yeah, this is residents are auto-enrolled into this.
Yes.
And they need to opt out if they want to search for their own. So I think those two key points, unless there's something I'm missing that council would like to include, but I think those are the two most important.
We could put the effective date and what the rate's going to be and the opt-out option.
I assume if they've opted out in the past, even though this is a new contract, they're still opted out.
I believe that's correct.
Okay. Was there any other comments from council in regards to this? So what is on the table is the 24-month, as Chelsea said, for $3.75 per MCF. Do we have a motion to waive the 3 separate readings then?
So moved.
Second,
Ms. Michael?
Yes.
Ms. West?
yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Mr. Karas?
Yes.
Ms. Wood?
Yes.
Mr. Harper?
Yes.
And we have a motion to adopt the emergency clause.
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Michael?
Yes.
Mr. Karas?
Yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Ms. West?
Yes.
Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Ms. Wood?
Yes.
Mr. Harper?
Yes.
And then do we have a motion to approve the ordinance?
So moved.
Second.
Ms. West?
Yes.
Ms. Michael?
Yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Mr. Karas?
Yes.
Ms. Wood?
Yes.
Mr. Harper?
Yes.
And that's everything on the agenda. So we have a motion to adjourn.
So
moved.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I got here just in time.